I just got this book and I wasn't sure what to expect quality-wise, but I'm pleased to say I was thoroughly impressed with the quality of this book. So it's very, very heavy. It feels very, very premium. It has very nice glossy pages all throughout. All throughout you have this super white, bright, glossy pages. The illustrations, let's take a look. It's full of illustrations. Okay, all Leonardo da Vinci's work. And what I can say is, if you're trying to decide between the paperback version and this one, definitely get the hardcover. No question about it. So let's take off the dust jacket. So the dust jacket has like this very nice textured feel to it. It doesn't feel glossy. It feels like matte, but it feels very premium. It has like these little ridges in the dust jacket, which is like hard to convey in a video. But like, it's not your typical dust jacket, is what I can say. It has this nice texture to it. The book itself just feels very, very heavy and very premium. Like, this book was not that expensive for what you get, and I just totally was taken by surprise by the quality. So here the title is Leonardo da Vinci by Walter Isaacson, published by Simon and Schuster. So we have just a very thick, very nice and thick hardcover. Doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels very, very premium. This is probably better quality than my HarperCollins Lord of the Rings box set, the hardcover box set with the 4 books inside. That one has acid-free paper, which is super bright white, but the pages are not glossy like this. This one has the glossy pages. Obviously to accommodate the many drawings, yet they probably didn't want to make it so glossy that it would affect the print. So very, very happy with the quality of this book. Again, it wasn't that expensive for a hardcover book, and if you like hardcover books like I do, you love to collect nice hardcover books, you're definitely gonna want to get the hardcover over the paperback. Okay, so I'm a big fan of Da Vinci. I thought it's about time I read his bio. There's a lot of them out there, so I thought, let's try Walter Isaacson. He's done a lot of biographies on other, iconic people. And so I bought his other one. I got the Steve Jobs one as well. Okay. So I'm not talking about the content of the books in this video. I really wanted to talk about the quality. So we have the same author and the same publisher, right? So I was so impressed by the quality of the Da Vinci book that I thought, okay, let's try another one of this guy's books. He has written a lot of biographies. I know there's a Benjamin Franklin one. There's Elon Musk. I can't think of who the other one is right now. There's obviously Da Vinci and Steve Jobs, and there's a 5th one. I'll look it up later. So I thought, because I love nice hardcover books that look premium, I thought, okay, let's try let's do Steve Jobs. I love Apple products. I would love to read about Steve Jobs. And again, I was so impressed by the quality of Da Vinci, so I thought I'd be getting the same thing with this one. I would have been more forgiving had the price not been basically the same. It's basically the same price for Leonardo da Vinci and Steve Jobs, right? And so, I love hardcover books. I love how they look on the shelf. I love to read them. So, sadly though, the quality is not the same. There is a big difference. Don't be fooled by the very nice dust jacket. You know, there's beauty in simplicity. But, you know, this one kind of, not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but it makes a very basic looking hardcover book look more premium than it is. I wouldn't be complaining if the price was more reflective of that. Like, I don't think this book and Da Vinci should be priced as similarly as they are. Like, this Steve Jobs one should cost a lot less. So let me just show you what I mean. So we got the dust jacket here. Okay, so you can tell immediately that you have a glued binding. So why is glued binding a problem? Well, it's just how the cheaper books are made, right? You want bindings that are sewn. And on that note, let's take a look at Da Vinci. Let me take a look at it with my own eyes. This does look sewn. Like, I don't see any signs of glue. I don't see any hints of glue there. Like, it does look like it's sewn. So I'd go so far as to say that Da Vinci has a sewn binding, which is what you want. And just when I pick this up, it feels so much lighter. It feels very, very light. Big difference in weight. So for Leonardo da Vinci, we're looking at 1466, 1,466 grams. Okay, it is heavy, believe me. And now Steve Jobs, which has more pages, about 100 more pages, you're looking at 997 grams. The hardcover itself just feels very, very cheap and lightweight. It's what you would expect, like, you know, when you buy a book from like a movie or something like that, and you get like a very, very cheap book in the mail. Like, that's what this is. It's the quality of paper. We're looking at like a mass market paperback kind of quality. Like, it's in the same ballpark as a mass market paperback. Very much so. Like, it's a very soft paper, not premium at all. Or the illustrations rather are black and white. Okay, so here's one. The illustrations are very, very small. So you can see one right there, very small. But there is a section of illustrations like around the middle of the book. There's only a few of them. They are all black and white. Okay, you get some glossy paper. This is very thin. This paper is very thin. It's much thinner than in the Da Vinci book. Again, though, like, I'm not saying don't buy this one. I'm just saying just be aware of the quality differences. Like, if you want to add these two books to your collection. And nothing but high praise for Leonardo da Vinci. I look forward to making another review once I actually read the book. But if you're curious, if you have any more questions for me, just drop it down in the comments. If you got any value out of this video, leave me a like. Thank you very much.